When you watch Vita Vea, there's no denying his raw power. The 347-pound man can absolutely overwhelm guards one-on-one with his strength. With a proper pad level, you're just not moving him, whether you have 1, 2, or 3 blockers. If you run right at him, it's usually a win for the defense. It's easy to fall in love with his effort as he's chasing plays all over the field. It's admirable for a man his size. Vea has superb quickness when he's asked to stun or twist. That's when he's at his best as a pass rusher. Him having a signature move only helps him as well. It's the Reggie White hump move, which we'll get into later. Where we'll start is what is putting Vea in the first round consideration, his natural power. A few times a game, Vea will walk a center or a guard back into the quarterback's lap and make it look so effortless, and sometimes it's with 2 players trying to block him. As a pass rusher, to me, he's at his best when he's on the move. That way he can just build up some momentum going forward and he can get the quarterback off his spot. That's exactly what he does here. You see him slide or just slant here, gets into the lineman, forces the quarterback off his spot, quarterback throws an interception. Here Vea is going to be lined up as a nose tackle, so right over the center. This is the type of plays that he makes when his hands are inside. When he gets his hands inside on you, just roll the credits. The movie's over. He's going to ragdoll the center, get a stop. This is what happens when he plays with the proper leverage. He's going to get up underneath the right tackle. He's going to lock him out with a long arm, bull rush him back into the quarterback. That's what you want. When Vea fires out instead of up, he's a force to be reckoned with. That's what he does here, and he's still able to find the awareness, just have some awareness, find the ball, get a stop. One of the biggest issues I have with Vea is how he finishes in space. And he's praised for his athleticism, but if you look at these plays, like he beats his man, here's that hump move, and then he has a square shot, and he can't finish. One of my biggest issues with Vea is just his range. So being able to finish in these tight quarters, a lot of times he'll beat his man, and here he does it with a hump move, that little Reggie White move. He has the quarterback dead to rights, and just a small juke, and he can't finish. First down. Them just being able to not only win their gap, but them also being able to finish the play as the running back gets there. He doesn't do that. That's going to come right up his shoulder, and he's not going to be able to make the play. Just another example when the ball carrier is within arm's length, Vea has a chance to make the play, and he just doesn't do it. This isn't a sexy play by any means, but you can kind of see Vea's athleticism and quickness. Watch how tight he keeps it as well on this stunt right here. And he doesn't get there, but you just see these kind of flashes, and that's what you like to see as a pass rusher. Going against the right tackle, here's that hump move, here's his signature, and he's best when he sets it up. It's pretty simple with Vea as a pass rusher. He just needs to get his momentum going forward. Here's his hump move, and he's not standing in place. And here's what it looks like when he just gets momentum. I think at the next level, if he just dials it back and uses the hump move when necessary, like he does here as he's lined up over the right tackle, it'll be even more deadly. The issue with the hump move now is Vea uses it so much that offensive linemen are ready for it, and it doesn't have the same impact. Nobody's arguing Vea's impact. He clearly has value. Watch him again, just fight through the center, make a play on the running back. He just has no idea where the ball is. And you see that over and over times. So you'll see him right here, line up over the right guard, and he'll just get so engulfed with the lineman that he has no idea where the ball is. See, on one hand, he beats his man. I think this is the hump move again. And on the other hand, how come he isn't finishing when he has a square shot on the quarterback? Again, here he's lined up over the center. He does a good job of disengaging. Like, this is a good play. Gets rid of the center, gets rid of the guard. Can't find the running back to finish him. I want the whole package. And maybe he's trending to be the whole package. Here he is lined up over the left guard. You'll see the power that he has. He doesn't finish, but I mean, it's close. It's always close. How much credit do we give for that? These are the plays that worry me, though. Here he is lined up over the left guard's outside shoulder. He just can't get pinned like that. Running lanes can't happen like this. At least for a guy that you take that high. With Vita, there's plenty to work with. It's just that the inconsistencies are maddening. He wins a lot, but he also misses a lot. He'll toss you to the ground with one of those hump moves, but then there will be 4 reps in a row where that move has no impact at all. If you can get him to fire out of his stance, he's a guy that you take top 15. But he's shown time and time again that he pops straight up and just hangs out at the line of scrimmage. That's not what you want. That's just bad habits. His pad level, discipline, and hand placement are all issues at the moment. Vea is good, but the hiccups in his game are why you pass him in the first round.